Welcome back, dear listener. Yesterday we explored the leaves and the branches, the people who come and go, the support that sometimes fades. Today we meet the rarest, most beautiful souls in life, the root people. The souls who do not bend with the wind, who do not break in storms, who stay, support, and nourish no matter the season. They are rare, but when you find them, you will never look at people the same way again. So take a deep breath and prepare to enter the world of the root people, the heart of loyalty and love. And by the end of this episode, you all understand what it truly means to be grounded in relationships. And maybe you will see the roots in your own life more clearly. Root people are rare. They are the one who love quietly, who care without expectation, and who stay through every season of your life. They don't seek attention, they don't need to prove themselves, they just are. And when you finally meet them, you will feel it immediately. A sense of peace, safety, and belonging that words cannot fully describe. Root people have three essential qualities. Consistency. They show up. Not when convenient, but when it truly matters. Acceptance. They see you, your flaws, your scars, your fears, and still choose to stay. Selfless support. They lift you, help you grow, and never ask for recognition. Think about it. How many people have truly stayed for you without asking for anything in return? That's the root. That's rare. That's sacred. Dear, roots are not flashy. You may not even notice them at first. But without them, the tree cannot stand. The same is true in life. Root people may not always be in the spotlight. They may not constantly remind you of their love. But when storms hit, they are the ones who hold you steady. They are the friends who show up at midnight. They are the family who never judges. They are the partners who carry your heart with care. Dear listeners, let me share a story. There was a woman who felt the world was against her. Leaves had come and gone. Branches had broken. She was tired, lonely, and lost. Then she met someone who didn't try to fix her. They didn't give advice unless she asked. They didn't judge or demand. They simply stayed. She called them her anchor. Through years of struggles, small victories, and silent tears, they never left. And she realized something magical. Loyalty like this doesn't need words. It's felt in the heart. Root people teach us the deepest lessons. Patience. True care doesn't rush. It waits. It listens. Resilience. They don't falter when life gets heavy. Their support strengthens you from within. Love without condition. They never ask for repayment here. Their love is free, pure, and grounding. When you find them, you learn to value quality over quantity in relationships. Remember this. It's not about how many people you know. It's about how deeply someone connects with your soul. Take a moment now. Think of someone who has been your root. Close your eyes, feel the warmth of their presence, even if they are far away. Whisper softly, "Thank you for being my root. Thank you for staying, for loving, and for supporting me without asking." Feel that gratitude in your chest, that feeling that is the heart of life. Roots are rare, but what if you became one? To be a root, remember these three things. Show up quietly. Sometimes presence matters more than words. Support without expectation. Don't keep score, just give. Love unconditionally. Accept people as they are. Help them grow and stay even when it's not easy. Imagine the world if more of us were roots, if it would be a garden of strength, love, and trust, right? Now think back to the leaves and the branches. Without the leaves, we would never have smiled. Without the branches, we wouldn't have learned to stand, right? And without the roots, we would not have found our safe haven, the people who anchor us in life's storms. Every person, every interaction has a purpose. Some teaches joy, some teaches strength, and some teaches love that lasts. So, my dear listener, look around you, notice the leaves, cherish the branches, hold the roots close, and be grateful for every person who touches your life, even for a moment. Because the beauty of life isn't just in meeting people, it's in understanding their role in your journey and in nurturing the ones who truly stay. And remember, you can be a leaf, a branch, or a root. But the most beautiful choice is to be a root. To stay, to support, to love unconditionally when it truly matters, to make this world a little more beautiful, one heart at a time. Take a deep breath, feel your heart. Remember the roots in your life and let their love inspire you to be a root for someone else, because that is how the world becomes beautiful. So, my dear listeners, now you know, in the garden of life, there are leaf people who come and go, branch people who hold you for a while, and root people who stay forever and help you grow. Cherish your roots, appreciate your branches, and learn from your leaves. If this touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening.